Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode of FinPlay. Michael here. Today we are playing a classic game off the Sega Genesis, Comix Zone, one of the most difficult games out there. Now this was at the run end of the Sega Genesis when it was moving on to better things, but this game is the most hardest game out there. And the plot of the story is simple as this. It's a lightning day. A man in the comic, while he's working on it, the villain pops out, swaps body with him, and tells him have a nice trip. Night of the Mutant. Well, that's just the way it plots. So anyway, now we know the plot. This game was one of the hardest games. I remember playing this on Sega channel when you got, some people had the Sega channel when you had like 100 games per month with random stuff. This was on it, and this was at the end of its run, and this was one of the most difficult games because the most difficult thing about it is getting past the first level. Some people could do it, I could never. It got annoying. Also, it looks like the guy who tells you to eat your oatmeal. Night of the Mutants, episode 1. NWE Commander. Oh, yes. Exactly, what the hell. Take. So you get plots of dynamite, a knife. Okay, so B is to jump. A is to block. And Y is to punch. Okay. So, if you guys don't know about it, you can listen to what this bitch has to say, but it's just FinPlay. We don't waste any time. Ow. Basically, this is a beat 'em up, kind of like your games that you had back in the day. And ow. And the problem is, a lot of these monsters don't want to die. But using the background things like using the walls or page edges are Sega. So I can either go left, right, or down. I'm gonna go left. Oh, well. Yeah, the problem is, like, you don't even get a life, like, any chances. You're a one. This is a one game run. It's kind of like Contra. So, suddenly, roadkill. Yeah, so roadkill is basically your pet. Okay, so. Oh, well. I know. Get over here. Oh! Well, I know. There we go. I was gonna say I just almost killed my own pet. That would have been bad. Well. How could I kill somebody if I can't see it? That's the problem with a lot of these games. They make it difficult that you can't kill things without... Also, if you want to, you can go. The problem also is playing this game, you have a lot... Ow! You have a lot... The pop-ups block your game the entire time, so you're kind of... This game is a very hit or miss. A lot of people like this game, a lot of people didn't. Deja vu. So. Oh! See, exactly my whole point. There we go. Oh, I hit L1. Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. So you can, well, and that's it. That is it, guys. Like, you don't get a second chance at this. You don't get, like, many continues. This is a one-run plot. So you have to perfect your moves perfectly to beat this game. Unfortunately for me, see, a 7%. See, it doesn't even give you a chance to restart from the game. It brings you back to the beginning of the game. So, would I recommend playing this game? Unless you have time to perfect this game, you're going to be constantly dying over and over again. And to me, I'm not wasting my time anymore. This episode's very short, but this is the plot and how I feel about Comix Zone. This was the end of the run of Sega before it moved on to the Dreamcast and the PlayStation and Nintendo 64. This is them trying their best, but they didn't do a good job. So, overall, I give this game a D+. It's a beat 'em up game. Everyone enjoys the beat 'em up games, but everything about it is bad. So, that's a FinPlay for you guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy stuff like this, let me know in the comments below. We have a whole collection of games on the Sega Genesis, guys. Let me know. Is there a game on here you want me to play? I mean, I can always one day bring back my Sega Genesis and we can play those games that I have. But otherwise, thank you for watching, guys. This is Michael, signing